This video will guide you through the process of replacing the evaporative emissions (EVAP) canister purge control valve on your 2014 Ram 1500 V8 5.7 liter. The evaporative emissions canister purge solenoid is located in the engine compartment, mounted on the right side of the intake manifold. Begin by performing a visual inspection of the purge control valve for holes or cracks, loose seal points, or other physical damage. Purge solenoid leak check. Start the engine, connect skin tool and read OEM live data. And note the emission system integrity monitor switch state and fuel tank pressure sensor. Reading within 5 to 10 seconds after the engine is started while the purge solenoid is off. A small amount of vacuum is created during this process due to fuel being pulled from the tank, typically between approximately -0.0036 and -0.0072 psi. If vacuum is created instantly after engine is started near or below the ESAM regulation point, -0.0725 psi, it indicates the purge solenoid is leaking. Check the purge solenoid for an internal leak. Remove the manifold hose from the purge solenoid, fill the system with smoke and check for smoke coming through the purge solenoid. If smoke is present, replace the purge solenoid. Next, remove the purge control valve. Disconnect the intake air temperature sensor electrical connector. Remove the clean air tube from the air cleaner housing and the throttle body. Lift up the front of the engine cover and separate the engine cover front grommets from the ball studs on the intake manifold. Slightly raise the front of the engine cover and slide forward to remove the rear engine cover pegs from the grommets on the rear of the intake manifold. Remove the engine cover. Carefully pull the solenoid assembly straight out from the tongue-type bracket without bending the two vapor lines. Disconnect the wire harness connector from the solenoid. Disconnect the vapor line quick connect fitting from the solenoid. Disconnect the vacuum line near the throttle body. Finish by installing new purge control valve. Connect vapor line quick connect fitting to the solenoid. Connect vacuum line to the throttle body. Connect the wire harness connector to the solenoid. Carefully push the solenoid assembly straight down onto the tongue-type bracket. Use care to avoid bending the vapor lines during this process. Next, install the engine cover, lower the front of the engine cover, and align the front ball studs with the grommets on the front of the intake manifold. Use a downward motion to push the engine cover ball studs into the front grommets. Lightly lift the front of the engine cover to ensure the front ball studs are seated into the front grommets correctly. Make sure the engine cover is installed properly by reaching behind the cover to verify that the pegs are secure in the grommets. Reinstall the clean air tube onto the air cleaner housing and the throttle body. Reconnect the intake air temperature sensor electrical connector. This concludes the procedure for replacing evaporative emissions canister purge control valve on your 2014 Ram 1500 V8 5.7 liter. Thanks for watching.